Well, hello again. Welcome back to another fun-filled episode of Hammer's Garage. I don't know whether you noticed or not, but the Camaro here just needs a touch of body work. So today, we're going to just do a little fine-tuning. Fingerprint. We should probably address the missing elephant in the room. I don't know if you saw the video where I went and picked this car up and brought it home. And if you didn't, it's in one of these corners up here, and you might want to go check that out. But there's no engine or transmission in this car. And I don't know if you've priced engines and transmissions lately, but, you know, they're not free. So I think what we can do is work on some inexpensive improvements in the meantime. I mean, I don't think it needs to look any better, but there might be, one or two tweaks we can make. One thing I noticed is that we're missing a bumper up here. Oh, I think this is this must be a back bumper. Is this a back bumper? No, this is a front bumper, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I mean, it might be a little bent. I'm not saying it is bent. I'm just saying it's possible. Huh. Well, there was another one. Let me go check that one out. Okay, let's try this one. See if it's, oh, that's I mean, it could work. It just needs a little straightening. Well, that helped quite a bit. I think we can do better. I got this for free. I like that a lot. It's a little big and heavy. It's a little big and just a little heavy, but I think we can fix that. Let's get this up here. Okay, put a new disc on there. 4.5 inches of depth. Glasses on for safety. I think my battery's about to give out. Yep. The only one ready to go is this little mini pack right here. Hopefully, let's see. Oh, it's spinning. That's one side. All right. Let's see what we got here now. There we go. Oh no, that ain't tall enough. James, can I get some big jack stands? Little taller. That's as tall as it gets. It ain't getting no taller than that. Oh, that's about perfect. All right, well now we got to figure out how we mount it up here. And I got this piece of, it's a warehouse, it's a rack, it's a piece of, listen, it's metal, and I think this is gonna, I think what I can do is bring it out from these bumper brackets, and yeah. So we got to cut this. And maybe I can bolt it right on there. Let's see, how long do I need it? Come out to about here, at least. I'd say right about in there. Okay. Dang it. Got me a bigger one this time. I think if I just go right in here some kind of way. There. Well, maybe it's too long. Maybe, can it go that way? It really needs to go this way. Probably just, we probably just need to make an adjustment. Well, I know it'll go this way. No, it won't go that way. There you go, this way. Something like that. But this bracket is a little out of whack anyway. Let's try it on the other side. I think it'll fit good in here. I can just do. Oh, like this. Them things are angled. Oh wait, I know. What am I doing? I guess got to go like this. It's got to go up in here. Like, oh, there we go. See, that's what I was talking about. That's what I meant to do the whole time. I did cut it a little long, so we can trim some of that off. Apparently, only need. Let's see if we go all the way. If we go in like that, is that far enough out? Yeah, that should be. And so I only need it to be, I can take a couple inches off of it. I got this one clamped on to the bumper bracket where I think we can mount it. But over here, this bumper bracket, I don't know if you can tell, but see this little thing? This bracket is just it's just tweaked, you know, it's just bent like a wee little bit. So I'm gonna take this loose and see what I can do about it. Well, that worked out pretty well. I got it adjusted down, but I need it out. You know, it's bent a little. So well, maybe we can bend it back with just a little love tap. Okay then. Oh yeah, look at that. It's the gift that keeps on giving. All right, I got my racking piece in here, and I got it bolted. Just one. It's just I don't have a nut, nothing on it right now. But it's bolted to this bumper bracket, and then you know my thingy is bolted to it here, and we just got to do the same thing over there, but it's not centered. So I'm hoping, you know, that other one will pull it over. Let me get that one fixed up, and then we'll see what we got. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Oh, I already marked where I got the second bolt. I'm gonna put 2 bolts in my racking here. So I gotta get this out now, drill them holes, put them bolts in, and then I think we'll be good. I just gotta get this out. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. I just got me some hardware out of the hardware bin, and we'll hope that it does the job. And all the job is you know, holding this up. I just got to get me another hole right here, or thereabouts. Oh, took off on me. Oops. I guess I didn't have that in there tight enough. Okay, gently. Oh. There we go. All right, let's get this up here where it's gonna live. Yeah, that's primo, is what that is. I got these fancy nylon lock nuts. Only the best for our hot rod here. I got to get this off and do a little grinding on it. You know, we want to kind of it's shape it at the bottom so it don't, you know, look like somebody just hacked it off with a death wheel. Make it look factory. Oh. All right, now I got to get this one. I got to drill the hole in here. I'm gonna put my foot on this to keep it from flying away. We are building a culture of safety here. Safety is our #1 priority. Uh-oh, did I bend it? Oh, I sure did. Well, I guess we're lucky I got the hole done, huh? Not lining up. I don't even know where, I can't even see where it's at. Let's see if I can get to it this way. Well, I don't even see it. How can I, can't be that far off. Whoops. Where are you? You son of a uncooperative doohickey thing. Oh, there, we're close. There we go. I knew you wanted to get in there, and now you have, and that makes me happy, because the hole is a little big. It ain't exactly cut the spec, but we won't tell them that when we go to the Pebbles Beach concourse for the car show. Now I just gotta fix up my bar. I think I want to hit these with a little black, you know, so they match. Look at that. Okay. Okay, we got to fix this up. Okay, we just got some smoothing out to do. Look at there, professional. Hit it with a little paint so it don't rust. We don't want it to rust. Get it up here. Something like that. This side is the one that don't like to cooperate, but I'm sure we can convince it. There we go. I want to just kind of bend this in a little, you know, for aerodynamics. That ought to work. Oh yeah, that's got it right there. Now I can pit maneuver the Holy Goat next year's Power Tour. Now we got a little body work to do. It's probably hard to pick up on camera, but there's a little imperfection right in this area here. Now any self-respecting body man knows that if you're going to use a 1/4 inch of Bondo, you need to feather that. So let's fix it up. Yeah, see there? Now it blends much better. Now before we can give it a top coat, we just want to, you know, address this. Now the next step in this process is to, you know, seal it up. All right, now we can get a top coat on here. We're going to fix it like any body man would. Look at there, it contours perfectly. This area here is where we had some moss growing out of there. So in order to prevent vegetation, I'm going to fix this hole up. Normally I wouldn't worry with it too much, but process is the same. Seal it up. Now I found this inside the car. I don't really know what it goes to, but it was a perfect fit for this right here. But I'd like to have something a little more custom. So I cut this muffler man out of a tin sign that I had laying around. He seems pretty happy right there. Whoopsie. Probably struggling to get through our Bondo. Custom. Now we got this little spot down here. I need to just fix this, trim up a little bit of this little dirt on here. I just want to make sure it's clean, you know. We want to seal this up. Let's just get that down in there, get down inside like that. Yeah. Oh, we'll get that spot too. I don't know, whatever. Now I got me. I think I can get this top coat in here. Oh yeah, that'll work just fine. All right. Oh yeah, that's gonna work out great. Uh-huh. I don't know how many is enough, but I feel like it needs more. Whoopsie. We don't want this trim going nowhere. Oh, it's on there now. I got one more little spot here to give some attention before we can truly call it solid. So just clean this up a little bit. Get the creatures out. I believe that was a worm. We got some dirt and leaves in here. Oh yeah, we got to get all that out. Just get that little piece. If I could just get that little nub took care of. Let's see. There we go. We got you. Now, we want to make sure the contour is correct so when people look down the side of the car, you know, they're like, oh, that's really straight. Oh yeah, straight now. It don't get no straighter than this. Of course, we gotta stop the rust. I need to come to the letter A in state. That seems right. I'll start at the bottom. That way I can contour it up, you know. I mean, I feel like this should be enough of fasteners. But you never know, man. Get them high-speed maneuvers going on the rally course. We don't want our, you know, our patch panels coming off. I couldn't help but notice the other day when I was washing this thing that this window leaks a little. I know that's probably shocking, but seeing as how it's been sealed up with the exact same stuff that's in my shower, I'm thinking we could probably do a little better. I guess the first thing is see if we can get this piece of glass out of here. Oh, is it just going to lift right out? It's just going to lift right out. Look at that. Made it easy for me. Okay. Don't break. There we go. Oh, not quite. Okay. I'll see if James will clean this up for me. I guess it's a good thing I didn't get a big gust of wind trailering at home. That could have been catastrophic. Okay. Speaker vents. See if we can get these out. Oh, it had a speaker on it. Dang, that might have worked. Get the boom booms going. Well, I'm going to keep this and probably reuse it. Speaker number 2. This is going to be fine. Give this a little refresh. Okay, more sucking. And blowing. I think my roof support might be, might need some attention. But this should be fine, right? I mean, it ain't like it needs all the structure. That ought to do it. Now we'll fix it. But not with this. Apparently, I have a bum trigger. Dang it. Maybe this nozzle. Oh, that's a little better. Oh, yeah. This fixes the rust almost immediately. I can hear the rust dying as we speak. It's just getting right into the pores and fixing it right up. This is how we do it. Now we'll wait for this to dry and put our glass back in. Well, now this has had plenty of time to dry. I'm going to just scuff this up a little bit so it takes to my glue, or my glue takes to it, or however that works. A little wax and grease remover. Clean this up. I had this stuff laying around. It says windshield and body sealant. It looks like I got a tube and maybe 3/4, but I'm betting this one's dried up. Let me get my gun. I got my Walmart gun here. It's just, I don't know. I don't even remember what I got this for, or why I have it, or how long I've had it. But I was clearly smart enough to tape it up, although I'm squeezing and ain't nothing coming. I got this. Oh yeah, that's kind of stuffed up right there. All I'm doing is pushing it in. All right, get this stuff. Oh, Lord have mercy. What if I just take a little off of there? I don't know, about this much. Let's see. Well, I mean, I got some goo coming out. Let's try squeezing it now. Oh, I feel like there's some stuff coming out. You see how I got all excited there? It's getting looser. I'm feeling optimistic about this. Oh, I think we're getting somewhere. It's getting all oozy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's just run it in here. Like this. Thick. That's going a long way, too. I'm already halfway. Dang, well, maybe we'll get lucky in this partial tube and do this whole window. Uh-oh. I'm at the end. Dang it, I got to go to the other tube. More shiznit. There it comes. All right, James, take that side. We're gonna flip her over here. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I gotta wipe the water off. Sealing water up in it, that seems to be counterproductive. Just set the top in underneath them clips. There we go. All right, and then I got these paint sticks down here. You should be able to let go of it pretty much. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some paint sticks in here so it don't. Here, James, shove that down in there. That paint stick, shove it down in there. No, the other way. Yeah, like that. I'll just leave it right there. Okay, we got to press now. Press. Yeah, it ain't even on, is it? That's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around and get this tucked down in here wherever it's sticking up. And then we're going to come back and fill in our gaps. More shiznit. I mean, it's better than tub and tile caulk. We're going to razor blade it off when I'm all done. After it dries, we're going to clean the glass up. You won't even know that I did that in some sort of hackery fashion. This is one of the finest works of automotive glass application ever made. That's right, I said it. And we'll let that set up a little bit. Then I'll pull my paint sticks out and I'll fill them holes. And then I got a couple ideas on how we can make sure it don't come flying out when we're, you know, giving it the full Monty. I got these galvanized construction straps. I think I'm gonna put these on here, hold this glass in. But I'm gonna paint them black first. You know, the galvanized look don't do it for me. Well, this has had plenty of time to dry, so I'm just gonna go around and clean the glass up a little bit. Well, maybe it's not completely ready. Nope, not completely ready. Well, that ain't gonna stop me from getting my straps on. So we'll get these fitted. Oh, I like that. And that. Yeah. Okay. So I need to trim them off right there. Okay, let's see how this fits. Oh, that's good. And I like it about that far. Perfect. Now I got this padding stuff, self-adhesive. I think it's for garage doors or something. Anyway, I'm gonna cut a piece of this and put underneath. I'll just snip me off a piece right there. Get off my fingers. I'll come back later and clean all the goo. That way we don't scratch the glass, you see. See there? See how that works? Now let me get the fasteners. I'll put one in here. Make sure that's good and squashed. Ow! Oh yeah, it ain't going nowhere. I'm just going to get a measurement here because I don't want it to look, well, it's 11 3/4. I don't want to be, you know, a complete hack. I want to make sure that we're, you know, getting it somewhat the same. This backing stuff don't want to come off. Come over a little more. Oh man, I done touched it. Now I can't get it. It's sticking to me. Well, that is some sticky stuff. Okay. That's gonna go right here. I'll come back in a day or two and razor blade off all that excess. But that's pretty good. I don't really trust this fiberglass hood and this hood latch too much. I don't know what kind of power maker we're going to put it in here, but you know, the safety chain, I guess, is cool, but nothing says race car like hood pins. So let's put some hood pins in it. Mr. Gasket. Why do I got to put everything in these? Thieves is why. Thieves. Criminals. Make it too easy for them to pop the stuff out in the store, put it in their pocket. So because of that, it's got to be a pain in the rear end for us, you know, law-abiding folks. I mean, for Pete's sake. We don't need them right now. We don't need them right now. I just need this. Right there. No, right there. Right there. How about right there? No, that won't work. How about right there? Where does that come down at? Oh, I think that'll be just fine. Will that be just fine? I got that side drilled out. And I guess we'll prep this side and get this drilled out and then set our pins and see how it goes. Is this how you do this? I have no idea. I didn't read the directions or nothing. Oh, wasp. Wasp. James, I need the wasp stuff. Well, that was fast. I think he's gone, but I suspect he just went shopping. He'll be back. The drill was throwing a hissy fit. Let's see if that's good. Oh, of course it is. I'll just mark it the same way I did over there. Like this. Uh-oh. Well, I latched it. That wasn't very smart. Did I get my mark? No. Well, it worked over there. Okay, got it. Make us a pilot hole. Oh. Messing around with fiberglass. I'll be laying in the bed later tonight thinking I caught the chiggers or something. You want to make sure this fiberglass don't splinter on you when you're drilling it. So I found me the most aggressive unibit I could find. Oh, I am for sure gonna need a hose down or something. Get in there. Let's just try them right there. See what we get. Looks like it'll work just fine. Except now it won't open. I'll just carry this with me whenever I go somewhere. Earlier when I put that one on, I peeled this off thinking it was self-adhesive, but it's not. It's just like a protecto film or something. That's why they make them so big, so you can have giant holes and screw it all up, and no one's going to be the wiser. I was thinking that I might take this hood off and paint it like a satin black, but I'm not sure. Maybe this primer gray gives it character. You can still see the fibers in it too. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Put that down in the comments for me. Do we paint this a satin black or just leave it as is? Tighten these puppies up. Oh, dang it. What happened? Well, somehow or another, when I tightened that one up, it got out of whack. No worries. I think I can fix it. Perfect. Now my hood won't come flying up, and I'm giving it the full Monty. Oh, the wasp is back. The wasp is back. The wasp is back. Oh, come on. I got something for you right here. Well, I think that's all we got time for today, folks. I try not to make hour-long videos. I just think that's a little long. But anyway, I'll probably dig out this bathroom caulk up here and squish me some of that window stuff in. And I need some side mirrors, and I'd like to have the Camaro badge for the top of the front here. I'd really like to have one that says Ratmaro, but I don't imagine they make those. If you got some side mirrors or badge thingy or whatever, hit me up. I'll buy it from you. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. And if you did, please like, share, subscribe. And if you really want to support the channel, look down there. There's a way you can get yourself a membership. At any rate, we'll see you real soon when we get more work done on this thing. Boy, I'm really digging my front bumper.